The Beatles sang about love and unity, but behind the scenes, it was often anything but. Fights, ego clashes, and lingering resentments eventually tore the band apart. And in the middle of it all stood George Harrison, the quiet Beatle, often overlooked, often underestimated. While Lennon and McCartney dominated the spotlight, George's songs were routinely pushed aside. Even as his writing began to match their level, he struggled to be heard. Years of creative frustration built up like pressure in a sealed valve, and when the Beatles finally split, it exploded. His debut solo album, All Things Must Pass, wasn't just a release, it was a reckoning. A triple LP filled with songs he'd been forced to shelve, it was bold, spiritual, and raw. But not everyone was supportive. John Lennon, never one to hold back, mocked the album's size and even George's appearance on the cover, comparing him to a wheezing Leon Russell. It stung, especially coming from someone George once looked up to. Despite the jabs, George pressed on. In a 1977 interview with Crawdaddy, he admitted the process was both liberating and terrifying. Years with the Beatles had left him second-guessing himself. He wasn't sure if his music was even good anymore. But as his new collaborators responded with genuine enthusiasm, his confidence slowly returned. And the world agreed. All Things Must Pass wasn't just a personal breakthrough, it was a massive critical and commercial triumph. My Sweet Lord, What Is Life, Wah Wah, each track was a declaration, George was no longer in anyone's shadow. Even Lennon, in a rare moment of concession, later admitted the album was alright, maybe even better than Paul's early solo work. Faint praise, but telling. In the end, All Things Must Pass became more than an album. It was vindication. A spiritual cleansing. The sound of a man finally heard, and finally free.